Here's Michael Vick standing in the shotgun. 3 receivers. Vick calling for the football, and he runs. He's got a first down or more to the 40, 45 midfield, 25-40, 35-30, and cartwheel at the Bears 32. Michael Vick raced up the middle for 35 yards.
I love the play call, and probably more important, you watch the patience of Michael Vick. When the ball is snapped to him, he doesn't take off right away. He watches the crease open, and then he hits it north-south very hard, gets it down the field.
Motion, Avant. It goes to Vick, who runs. He is in for the touchdown! That's why. Vick off the right side, 5 yards for his first touchdown in about 3 years.
Hey, and he's led by Nick Cole. Nick Cole gets, they pull Nick Cole around. He gets out in front of Michael Vick. The best thing about Vick on this play, he's patient. He's patient. He allows this thing to happen, open up in front of him. He has the speed to get it to the end zone.
I have to confess that I was thinking, why is he hesitating? Why doesn't he just take it right in there? And you pointed it out. He did the right thing. Vick under center. Vick on second down. Play action. Rolling. Looking. He is going deep. And it is caught down at the 5-yard line by Reggie Brown. The other Georgia native, Reggie Brown. There's a penalty flag, and I think it would have been pass interference against Atlanta.
Very good fake.
Yeah, but he hung the pass. He really did. He had him out there and did not reach him. There's a timeout on the field with the score. The Eagles 27, the Falcons nothing. Double tight ends. Vick rolling left. Looking, stopping, firing to the near side to Selleck. He's in! Touchdown! Vick to Brent Selleck. Vick rolled to the left, then stopped and threw to Selleck on the right. And Selleck caught it at the 3 and dove into the end zone.
I've seen this play for weeks in practice, and they're finally pulling it out. He starts to the left side. You've got Selleck lined up on the left side at the tight end spot. He weaves his way through the crowd, gets all the way back across field. Vick throws it back cross field for the touchdown.
Vick in the shotgun. Weaver to his right. Slot to the far side. 3 receivers. Vick takes the snap. He fakes. He rolls. He looks. He is going deep, and it is caught down at the 5-yard line by Deshaun Jackson. Michael Vick let it fly, and they pick up 32 yards down to the 5.
That's a very nice design and a very well executed play. Michael Vick getting the football and just rolling to his right. He gives a little play fake, rolls to his right, and he gets Deshaun Jackson coming across the field, hits him right on the numbers.
Weaver's in the game to his left. Vick in the shotgun. Vick calling for the football. He takes it, he looks, he rolls, and he walks into the end zone. Actually, he dives inside the pylon, but he walked until about the 1 and then just took a dive and scored.
Michael Vick using his speed. He gets good blocking up front, but uses that speed to get to the outside and inside the pylon for a touchdown.
You wonder when he's going to turn on the jets, but he waits until the exact moment in the shotgun. Vick. Back. Looking. He is firing. Complete. Deshaun Jackson. Macklin is open. He's going to score. Jeremy Macklin all the way for the touchdown. 76 yards. 76 yards as Michael Vick found Jeremy Macklin down the left sideline, and he went the distance.
You know Andy Reid's got some plays up his sleeve. He gets Michael Vick in. You talk about deception. He fakes the handoff, rolls out to the right, gets Macklin on that corner route, then he just outruns the defense. Great play call by Andy Reid.
So it was Macklin. This time around, Mike Jenkins beat him. The ball thrown right to him, and he was off to the races down the left sideline. In the shotgun is Vick. Vick takes the snap. He's back. He looks. He fires. Caught. Touchdown to Sean Jackson. Vick found them 9 yards deep and threw a strike.
Vick throws his strike, and it's a poor job by the Colts of playing a two-deep coverage on Sean Jackson, and an excellent route by Jackson, and a pinpoint throw by Michael Vick right on the numbers.
That's what I mean. So far, Peyton Manning has only been a spectator while the Eagles take a 6-0 lead from the 4-yard line. Vick in the shotgun, empty backfield. He's back. He looks. He is looping it deep, going for the Sean Jackson. He's got it all the way down at the Colts 40. That will dig you out of trouble. Aaron Francisco catches up with the Sean Jackson, but he is back, and so is Michael Vick.
I tell you what, it's excellent protection, and you can't do anything without that. But then Michael Vick loads up and throws a bomb in between two defenders and hits Deshaun with a perfect strike, 58 yards down the field.
This from a guy who a couple of weeks ago could not raise his arm. 1st and 10 Eagles in Colts territory at the 38. Vick going into a long count. It is 3rd and 10. Vick straight back. He takes it on a quarterback draw. Runs to his right to the 45, to the 50, and he runs out of bounds at the Indianapolis 43. There are very few quarterbacks who can run like that, and the Eagles have one, and he didn't get hit.
This thing was just crashing around him. He sits in that pocket, and he realizes right away, I got to get out of here. There's an opening right in the middle. Michael Vick takes advantage of it, and he makes that secondary look sick running by those linebackers.
That was a 24-yard gain, and the Eagles needed that. It is 3rd down and 6. Vick in the shotgun. Riley Cooper in the game. Vick back. He's looking. He fires. He's got a bunt at the 25, 20, 15, 10, 5, and they say he stepped out of bounds at the 6. Vick to Jason Avant on a crossing pattern, and it was a beauty.
Boy, that is just very good execution. Riley Cooper on the offside, running the defense off. Jason Avant, Riley Cooper on the play side. Jason Avant offside coming across the field, and he's got a wide open space. Michael Vick gets him the football.
Jackson in motion. Vick back. Vick looking. Here comes the rush. He steps up. He's going to run. 1st down at the 40, 35, 30. Vick running to the sideline, down to the 20, and pulled down at the 16. Michael Vick.
Boy, that's exciting. Michael Vick, no, he's got a 2-man route or a 3-man route, and he knows that it's well covered. He knows that the middle of the field is wide open, and boy, he makes the Colts pay.
There aren't many things, ladies and gentlemen, that the brilliant Peyton Manning can't do, but you just saw one of them.
He can't do that.
Vick under center. 2nd and goal. He sneaks, and he's in. Touchdown! The official came out and threw his arms up. Take that. Nothing is easy. It's not easy being great.
Really, the key to this was quick snap of the football.
Yep. On 1st down, Vick gives it off to Shady McCoy. No, he's back, and he is looking deep, and it is caught by Deshaun Jackson. He's at the 30, at the 20, at the 10. Touchdown!
Wow.
88 yards. Michael Vick on play action. Faked out everybody and went deep to Deshaun Jackson, who caught it, kept his balance, and ran into the end zone. What a start.
That's what I meant, stressing the safety. Now, they put the safety in a position where he's got to decide if he's going to take that crossing route on the tight end or if he's going to take the guy going deep, and he's in a no-win situation.
Jackson. Vick drops, looks, he floats it on a screen, across the 30, across the 20, across the 15, and knocked out of bounds inside the 10 is Shady McCoy.
Outstanding. You know, I love what the Eagles are doing, the way they're mixing up plays, and you watch all the attention that Deshaun Jackson is getting on the outside. Merrill, he comes off the football, he's got a guy on his inside, a guy on his outside, so they're wasting a defender following Deshaun Jackson around.
In the gun is Vick. He looks, he pumps, he rolls, he is going to run across the 5, he dives, he is in for the touchdown. Michael Vick. 7 yards for the Eagles' second score.
Well, and you can see why the Redskins are so good in the red zone. Michael had nowhere to go with the football. He's looking left. He looks over the middle. Nowhere to go with the football. He decides to tuck, and when he does, that's when the defense is in trouble. He sticks it in for a touchdown.
And I am happy to report that his ribs are fine. The ball on the Redskins' 48. Vick takes the snap. He's back. He looks. He's going deep. He wants Deshaun Jackson. He goes up. He has it. It's a touchdown. Another bomb.
Wow.
Another bomb. 50 yards.
What is this, pinball? They just go up and down the field scoring points. Excellent protection.
That was Macklin.
Excellent protection.
That was Macklin that time.
Once again, and Michael Vick launching it up there, and Macklin does a pretty good job of keeping D'Angelo Hall away from the football, and he takes it down for a touchdown.
That
great
was
job.
Macklin that time, who went way up and came down at the pylon. Vick calling for the football. He's back. He's looking. He steps up. He fires. He's got a first down and more as running with the football and finally being knocked out of bounds is Macklin all the way down at the 20-yard line. So Jeremy Macklin with another big game.
You know, this is a very well-designed play and perfectly executed by this offense. You've got Brent Selleck going down that hole once again, but this time on the left side, and it's just enough to clear the defense or keep them at bay as Macklin comes across the field and Michael Vick hits him in stride. Well-designed, perfectly executed.
Michael Vick is going to have some amazing statistics. Vick in the shotgun. 3rd and 9. He's back. He steps up. He's going to run. He is across the 20, across the 15, 10, 5. Michael Vick out of bounds at the 6-yard line.
Yeah, almost inviting you to come to the inside, and Michael Vick this time runs the ball right in the middle of that defense where there's a void, where there are not many defenders, and taking advantage of that void.
That is a 21-yard gain.
You know, you watch the way they're playing, and they're trying to put all the pressure on the tackles and on the outside and leaving that middle open almost every time it looks like pass.
It is 1st and goal at the 6. 2nd and goal. Vick drops. He's going to run, and he is going to walk in for a touchdown. His 2nd of the game. 6 yards. Michael Vick just gliding into the end zone. How is that for a way to stop the Redskins' momentum? With 3.5 to go here in the first half, the Eagles are about to add their 42nd point.
And who said this would be a low-scoring football game?
Draw play. He's back. He's looking. He pumps. Still looking. Still rolling. Almost slips. Still rolling. Fires. Touchdown! As he guns it to the back of the end zone to Jason Avant.
Boy, this guy's something else. This guy is really something. Now, the Redskins drop everybody back in coverage. There's not any pressure in his face, so all he's got to do is wait for someone to uncover. Jason Avant uncovers in the back of the end zone, and Michael Vick puts it on the numbers.
You know what? 6:15 to go here in the third quarter, but now I finally feel safe.
You know, I'm watching the replay, and I realize why there's only 3 men rushing for the Redskins.
Vick in the shotgun. Shady McCoy, position to his left. 2nd and goal at the 4. Vick back. It's a quarterback draw. Now he cuts to the outside. Runs for the corner. He's in. Touchdown.
That's what he can give you. Deshaun Jackson with a good block on the outside, but it's a draw, a quarterback draw. He starts in the middle where the play is supposed to go, designed to go, not there. Jab step, he gets to the outside and races to the pylon.
He made Kenny Phillips look like he was standing still. Wild. The normal quarterback draw is up the middle, but not with Michael Vick. Riley Cooper in the game. They have 4 wide receivers. Deshaun Jackson in motion. Shotgun. Vick's back. Vick looks, still looking, fires, complete, across the 40, 45, 50, down to the 45, and then getting shoved out of bounds is Jeremy Maclin.
Nice job of protection, good route running, great placement of the football by Michael Vick on the crossing route. Jeremy Maclin getting tough with the defender.
Kenny Phillips did not let go of him out of bounds, but there was no call for a late hit, although there was a good straight arm, too, by Jeremy Maclin. That was a 35-yard gain. Eagles to go for a 2-point conversion to try to take a 7-point lead. 3 receivers, all to the left. Now motion to Deshaun Jackson to the right. Vick rolls, looks, fires, complete, Avant, 2 points. He got Avant for the 2-point conversion. Vick in the shotgun. 3rd and goal at the 8. Vick takes the snap. He's back. He's looking. He fires. It is caught for a touchdown as he gets it to Jeremy Maclin. Maclin, a yard deep, caught the bullet from Michael Vick and fell into the end zone.
Maclin again finding those soft areas in the zone. He gets right in between the linebackers and throttles down Michael Vick, bouncing in that pocket. The key, he had time to bounce, survey the field, and whip the ball downfield into the arms of Jeremy Maclin.
3 receivers left. Riley Cooper right. Ball at the Bears 39. Vick's back again. He steps up. He is firing. Riley Cooper at the 15. Down to the 10 comes Riley Cooper.
Yeah, putting pressure on those safeties. They can't cover. You know, they brought up the one safety. They bring up Chris Harris and drop Danny Manning back in coverage, and he just can't get over there to make the play on Cooper.
6:42 remaining. It is 1st and goal at the 10. So you either pick up the first down right here when the game is over. Vick in the shotgun. Slot right. Back goes Vick. He's looking. He is firing for Selleck, and it is caught for a touchdown!
Wow.
Back to Brent Selleck in a crowd.
How do you thread the needle that tight? There are 3 defenders there. The ball somehow slips through, and it's a perfect throw to the midst of Brent Selleck for the touchdown.
Brent Selleck with his first touchdown of the season. The smoke from the pregame introduction hovering low on the field. Slot to the near side of the field. McCoy the single setback. Vick back. Vick looking. Still looking. Firing. And it's complete to Deshaun Jackson out across the 40 to the 42. So Vick immediately went to Deshaun Jackson for a 31-yard gain.
Well, and it's very similar to the play that they opened the Redskins game with when you've got the wide receiver or the tight end occupying one safety across the field and allowing Jackson to work basically one-on-one on the other safety, but the safety's deep enough that he didn't allow Jackson to get behind him.
1st and 10 Eagles, ball at the 31, backs in the eye. Wide receiver split. Selleck in motion from right to left. Vick on play action, now rolling to the left, stepping up, looking, he is firing, complete, running across the 40 and then down to the 35 goes Jeremy Maclin. Maclin with a big pickup down to the 36-yard line of the Texans.
See, this is a take your choice for Michael Vick. He gets excellent protection. Deshaun Jackson on the outside double moves the corner and gets by him. Jeremy Macklin running a deep crossing route. He's wide open as well. This is just throw and catch.
Now Shady McCoy to the near side. Vick under center is back. He's looking. He's looking. He is firing it, and it is complete inside the 10-yard line to Deshaun Jackson.
There you go.
What a play. What a throw by Vick, who had to thread the needle. That was a great throw.
That's what you got to do. Get the ball down the field. Put pressure on these safeties. Deshaun Jackson running right by the nickel cover guy, and Michael Vick getting it in between that second and third level of the defense. That's a perfectly thrown football.
Vick under center. Vick sneaks, and he is very close. He's in. Touchdown! Vick for the touchdown.
That's a good call, Coach. That's, this situation, it's safe. You've got 300-pounders in front of you, and all you do is wedge in behind these guys, and then your guys in the backfield, they can give you an extra boost, and they do.
Backs in the eye. Vick under center. Vick fakes. He's back. He dumps it off. He's got McCoy. Cuts back. He's at the 40. He's at the 45-50. 45-40. Cuts to the outside. He's at the 35. And all the way down to the 29-yard line goes Shady McCoy. Pushed out by Jason Allen, but that was a 39-yard pickup.
He is so good at setting up blocks. This is a perfectly executed screenplay, and Shady McCoy showing outstanding patience, allowing the guys to get out in front of him, setting up the blocks, and then getting away.
I was watching in the view of Shady McCoy, Max Gene Gillis running downfield. I don't think he's ever run that far in his life. Wide receiver split. Vick rolling, looking, fires, complete. Touchdown, Owen Schmidt! Owen Schmidt with a touchdown inside the pylon.
Owen Schmidt out into the flat for his very first touchdown as the Philadelphia Eagles. He lines up at the fullback spot, comes out as the lead blocker, then slips out into the flat. Vick hits him. He goes in. He's going to take this souvenir touchdown ball home with him.
Ball on their own 27. Vick under center. Slot to the near side of the field. Jackson inside of Macklin. On first down, play action. Vick rolling, looking, loading up, going deep. He wants Jackson. 20, 15, down to the 12. Michael Vick opens with a bomb to Deshaun Jackson. Allen Ball holds him down, but that is a 63-yard gain.
When you get Deshaun Jackson involved in the football game early, that means good things for your football team. Love the design of this play. They line up both of these speedy receivers on the same side, and they cross Macklin across the field.
Vick stands in the shotgun. Has Selleck to his right. Vick on a quarterback draw walks in.
Easy.
And dumps it. And the Eagles march downfield and score on their opening possession. The ball was brought out on the kickoff to the 28, and then they negotiated the remaining 72 yards.
That guy that I just talked about, Merrill, Mike McGlynn handling Jay Ratliff in the middle, opened that door up for Michael Vick.
It is third and goal. Baxton and I over. Vick, play action. Rolling, pumping, looking, firing. Touchdown! As he goes to Todd Harriman's on a tackle eligible. Todd Harriman's on a tackle eligible, and Vick hits him for his 16th touchdown pass of the season.
I watched this play in practice, and I didn't think that they would run it, but Big Todd Harriman, he's that in on the line of scrimmage, an unbalanced line. Harriman kind of gets his block and a little delay, and then slipped out into the flat.
We both looked at it on Friday and said, well, maybe. Single setback. McCoy. Slot to the far side. Vick fakes. He's back. He pumps. He fires. And it is complete. He's got Jackson at the 30, 35-40, 45 midfield. Jackson running at the 30, at the 20. Jackson at the 10, steps over a man. He's going to walk in with a touchdown. 91 yards. Back to Deshaun Jackson.
Deshaun Jackson makes the simple play an extraordinary play. He catches a 10-yard route, Merrill Reese. He outruns the coverage the other way and just toys with the defense.
It is 2nd and 6. Vick under center. McCoy in motion. Vick rolling again. Look. Fires. Wide open. In for the touchdown as he gets the ball to Jeremy Maclin. He was wide open. Wide open. That's an 8-yard touchdown pass from Vick to Maclin.
Give Marty Morningweg a lot of credit for drawing this one up. I watched him do this in practice, and I said then, that's a touchdown. Where you line up Maclin away from or to the action side and run all the action to the left side. Let him come all the way across the field underneath all the coverage.
Vick takes the snap. He's back. He's looking. He floats it. Complete. Good. Running with the football is Selleck. At the 20. At the 15. 10-5. Touchdown! Brent Selleck.
Boy, what a great job of concentrating on the football, on the bobble. Brent Selleck catches it, expecting contact, hangs on to the football, gets a huge block down the field from Jeremy Maclin.
At 65 yards, I would think the longest of Brent Selleck's NFL career.
Well, he's got the safety beaming down on him. He knows that he's about to take a shot, hangs on to the football, gets it into the end zone.
Ball comes back to Vick. Here comes the rush. He ducks under a man and he's going to run. 20, 35, 30, 25, 20. Vick at the 10. Dives down at the 6. Oh, my goodness, the Eagles are alive.
And Michael Vick gets up and he's carrying this offense up to the line of scrimmage. He wants to keep it going. He ducks under the pressure, finds a crease right in the middle, gets the ball down the football field.
Vick in the shotgun. 3 receivers. Vick's back. He's looking. Here comes the rush. Vick rolling. He's going to run. 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. And he is hit as he comes out of bounds at the 45-yard line. Michael Vick has given the Eagles life with 2:41 to go after a 32-yard run. Oh, is he something. Pushed out by Terrell Thomas. He has given them hope. Vick takes the snap. He's back. He's looking. He steps up. He's going to run. He's at the 40, 35, 30. Cuts to the outside. Down at the 20. Down at the 19 goes Michael Vick. And that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Vick in the gun. He's back. He looks. He fires. Complete. It is to Maclin. And Maclin sidesteps and runs in for the touchdown. Maclin, corner at the 5. And this place is in a state of shock. A 13-yard touchdown pass to Jeremy Maclin.
Michael Vick at the line of scrimmage, motions to Jeremy Maclin. He wants the stop route on the outside. He's got single coverage. He changes the play, gets it to him on the outside. Maclin avoids the cornerback, Terrell Thomas, and into the end zone.
Avant in the slot. Vick in the shotgun. Vick's back. Vick's looking. He steps up. He pumps. He fires. And it is caught inside the 5-yard line by Jeremy Maclin. It'll be 1st and goal from the 4. Vick to Maclin, 28 yards.
Another perfect example of Michael Vick starting to run, but at the same time keeping his focus down the field, and he finds Jeremy Maclin. The whole is open there. They're bringing the pressure. It creates the space in the middle, but Michael, looking up the field for a bigger play, gets it to Maclin.
Vick in the shotgun. Vick back, looking, fires, leaping interception, and it is a touchdown to Clay Harbor, his first in the NFL.
Clay Harbor does a really nice job, Merle, of working the back of the end zone, getting both feet down. The defender tries to push him as he catches the football, and he worked to get both feet down
I want to see the replay because this was very close.
He gets Selleck going across the field. Harbor in the back of the end zone. He gets...
Yeah, he did. He got them both down. Now, the Vikings are going to challenge.
Yeah, Sanford, the safety, gets to Clay Harbor.
Lone receiver to the far side. Vick in the gun. Back at the quarterback draw. Beats a man at the 5 and walks in for the touchdown. Vick on the quarterback draw. Right up the middle. And for Michael Vick, that is touchdown number 9.
Just when you need him, Michael Vick. I like the play call in this situation. On a quarterback draw, gets the football. Once he gets to the second level, the safety comes up to make a play. Michael Vick just gives him a little jab step, goes right around him into the end zone for the touchdown.
Flank on either side. It is 14-0 Green Bay. Vick takes the snap, gives ground, steps up, lets it fly. It is complete. Across the 50, across the 40, across the 30 goes Jeremy Macklin. And there it is. Vick to Macklin. And that's what the Eagles needed to come to life, a 45-yard pass play.
Yeah, and it begins, Merrill, with the protection. He gets excellent protection on the play. He gets the crossing route. He gets Deshaun Jackson, who's really a decoy on this play, clearing out that side of the field, and Macklin comes over on the crossing route, and now this offense is going.
Eagles with 4 wide receivers. Vick standing in the gun. 2nd and 10. McCoy to his right. Vick takes the snap. He's back. He looks. He is firing. Caught! Touchdown! Jason Avant! Vick to Jason Avant, running a post.
You can't throw it much better than that. He's got a trail defender right on his hip. Michael Vick puts the ball right over top of the trail defender's head. He gets excellent protection and a perfectly thrown ball in between 4 defenders by Michael Vick.
Eagles are back in this game. Vick under center. Motion. Avant. Vick sneaks. And we have not gotten the indication yet. He's in. Touchdown. Yes. Michael Vick on the quarterback sneak. The Packers came out of it with the ball, but all he had to do was cross the plane. Once he crosses the plane, they can have the ball. Vick sneaks, he has it.
And Andy Reid wants to go for 2 here to make sure that it's just a 1 possession.
Quarterback scored, it was a touchdown.
Eagles are back in this. They have 2 timeouts remaining. They're going to go for 2 to make this a 1 field goal game. In the shotgun. 1st and 10. Vick takes the snap. He's back. He fires. Complete. He's got Jackson. 45, 50. Steps over a man at the 40. And is tackled down at the 38-yard line.
You want to get the ball into that man's hand. You get him in the open field, and that's when the fun begins.
1:32 remaining. That was a 29-yard pickup. Hang on to your seats. 3 receivers, slot to the near side. No score in the game. 4:21 to go here in the first quarter. Empty backfield as Vick takes the snap. He's looking. He's being chased. He gets out of the way. He runs. He pumps. He fires. Touchdown! Clay Harbor! His first. A 16-yard strike. Michael Vick made a miraculous escape and hit Clay Harbor for the touchdown.
Well, and that's what Michael Vick gives you, that ability to avoid pressure.
1st and 10 Eagles, the ball at their own 20. Slot to the far side as Vick fakes to McCoy and drops back. He's looking. He's loading up. He's going deep. He's got Deshaun Jackson all the way down at the 35-yard line of the 49ers, where he's tackled by Medea Williams.
Well, and he's got his choices here. This is a very well-designed, well-executed play by this offense. He's got Brent Selleck, if he likes him, in that immediate in that middle range. But he looks down the field. DeSean Jackson has gotten by the safety. The backside safety comes over and makes the play. But what a nice job protecting.
Again, he's into the long count. He's back. Here comes the pressure. He steps up. He looks. He's going to run. He's at the 50. He's at the 45. He's at the 40. And he runs out of bounds close to the 30-yard line. Out at the 31-yard line. 22 more yards for Michael Vick.
The defense accounting for everyone on the field except that guy. And when he tucks it, great decision. And he hurts the defense. Gets to the outside, down the field, a big first down pickup.
There were a couple of linebackers after him. Carries for Vick for 46 yards. First and 10 Eagles down near the 49ers 30. On first down, play action. Vick again. Fires. Complete. He's got Clay Harbor inside the 5, down at the 4. Clay Harbor.
Clay Harbor having a big game. You know, with the two tight end sets, a lot of Selleck in protecting Michael Vick. Well, Clay Harbor is the guy taking advantage of that. Selleck in blocking, good protection, going down through the middle of that zone, and Michael Vick lost the ball right over the linebacker Bowman and right into the hands of the tight end Clay Harbor.
Vick under center this time. McCoy behind him. Vick rolling, stepping up. He is firing it. It is complete to Jackson at the 20, at the 15. Jackson out of bounds down at the 14-yard line. Vick running for his life and got the ball to an open DeSean Jackson. Knocked out of bounds by Terrell Brown. Brown right, McCoy left. Vick rolling, shovel pass McCoy. He's in! Touchdown! Shady McCoy! His 6th touchdown of the season.
That's an all reliable right there. A little shovel pass. Michael Vick takes the football. He starts to his right. Shady McCoy right underneath him. A little shovel pass, and he gets an escort into the end zone.
The timing on that play was exquisite. Absolutely perfect. And that is more like it. With 38 seconds to go, Vick is back. Vick is looking. He is going deep. He's looking for Jackson, who makes the catch all the way down at the 30 and is tackled at the 26. Vick to DeSean Jackson. It couldn't have come at a better time. Terrell Brown pulls him down, but that was a 61-yard bomb.
You can only do this, Merrill, when you get the proper protection. Michael Vick bouncing, allowing DeSean Jackson to outrun the defense, and then he just heaves the ball down the field for a big play.
Vick in the shotgun. Eagles down by 2 scores. Back goes Vick. He steps up. He's going to run. He's at the 40, 45, midfield. And he is in Bill's territory and brought down at the 44. Vick with 22 yards on that run.
Boy, that hurts the defense. Pretty good coverage down the field. Michael Vick doesn't really have an option other than dropping it to Shady McCoy, who's just hanging around on the sideline, but there's a lot more room right in the middle of the field. Michael Vick taking advantage of it.
Vick under center. Vick fakes, looks, fires, complete. Touchdown! Jeremy Macklin. First and 10 Eagles up at the 36. Vick under center. Play action. He rolls. He looks. He's going to run. He's at the 40. He's at the 50, 45, 40, 30, 25, 20. Down at the 10 and pushed out of bounds all the way down. They say stepped out at the 10-yard line. Michael Vick just rushed for 63 yards and in doing so becomes the all-time leading rusher among quarterbacks. He has just eclipsed Randall Cunningham's record. Line. Moving right to left. Vick in the shotgun. Gets rid of it fast out to DeSean Jackson, makes a man miss. He's at the 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown! DeSean Jackson!
Boy, he can run.
31 yards.
That's what speed will do. DeSean Jackson really should have been stopped when he caught the ball, but he's able to avoid that first guy and allow his guys time to get out in front of him, uses those blocks, uses that speed, gets down the field for the touchdown.
Suddenly, this is about to become a 10-point game. Now a stupid fan runs out in the middle of the field and is being chased by the security men.
Let's see how well they tackle.
Now Jackson goes in motion right to left. Vick is back. Here comes the rush. He lets it go. Complete Jackson. 45-40, 35-30. Cuts to the outside, leaps over a man, and is down at the 24-yard line. Eagles are moving in big, big chunks right now. They are alive. A 26-yard pass play.
Yeah, that's where you want to get it. Get it into that skilled guy. They run a little rub play with Deshaun Jackson. The two inside receivers clear out space for him. They get him on a little shallow crossing route with lots of room to run.
Reminiscent of that other stadium. Well, that one's in New Jersey. Vick under center. Vick fakes, rolls, dumps it off to Selleck. At the 5, touchdown, Brent Selleck. Brent Selleck open over the middle at the 5-yard line, and he galloped in for the touchdown.
Well, I love this design. You're going to get all of that pressure from a rack pull on the outside. You just influence him. You let him go up the field. Set up Brent Selleck for the little screen pass just off tackle. He catches it with nothing but clear space to the end zone. Perfectly designed, perfectly executed play.
And the Eagles take the lead. Receivers split. Vick back. Vick looks. He is firing, and it is caught. Jeremy Macklin along the near sideline for a big gain. Almost up to midfield, pushed out by DeAngelo Hall after a 26-yard gain. Let's go down to Howard.
All right, Merrill, I know results can obviously create a different energy, but that's what's going on down here. I feel it all the time, what's going on, and I feel this week it's different. There's an energy with the defensive line. There's an energy with the offensive line. There's guys congratulating each other. This is different, and I know it's positive by what I see. Back up to you.
First and 10 birds in Redskins territory at the 48. Vick up and under center, fakes, looks, being chased. Still looking. He eludes one man. He's running up the middle. He's at the 45, 40, 35, 30. Down to the 27 goes Michael Vick, leaving a wake of Redskins.
He has trouble initially when he comes out of the pocket. He has to avoid pressure, looks down the field, and everything's covered down the field. But there's a huge running lane. Michael Vick taking advantage and giving this offense a huge boost.
Clay Harbor leading him downfield. Vick under center. Receiver split. Vick back. Steps up. Looking. He is going deep, and it is caught. Caught all the way down at the 20 as Vick fires to Jeremy Macklin. Brought down by LaRon Landry, but that was a 60-yard pass, all 60 yards in the air.
Wow.
And that will quiet the crowd.
That is so nice. You know, that they hit you with a big one, you come back and hit them with a big one. And this time it's a fake, the sprint draw, and Michael Vick gets excellent protection and allows Macklin to get across field.
Wing to the far side. McCoy the single setback. Vick under center. On first down at the 28. Vick. Play action. Steps up. Starts to run. He's at the 25. Heads to the outside to the 15. And out of bounds at the 13 runs Michael Vick. Ushered out by Sensabaugh, but he ran for 15 yards and didn't take a hit. Well, 11:57 to go in the opening quarter. Birds on the move.
The nice thing about this play, Michael Vick, very decisive. He rolls out a little bit to the left, doesn't have anything down the field, and right away he takes off. And when he's doing that, he gets much better blocking than holding it too long.
3 receivers. Vick in the shotgun. McCoy to his left. On third down, Vick takes the snap. Here comes the rush. He fires out in the flat. Gets it in, and in for the touchdown goes Jeremy Macklin. Macklin caught the pass outside the 5-yard line. Got a block. Cut inside and ran 12 yards for the touchdown.
Hey, you know what? That is a Michael Vick call. Michael Vick gets to the line of scrimmage. He dummy calls at the line of scrimmage, He recognizes that they're coming in an all-out blitz, and he calls a quick screen to the outside. He gets a quick screen to Jeremy Macklin, and he gets an escort into the end zone.
Ball at the 9. First and goal. Vick back again. He's looking. He is firing, and it is caught for a touchdown. Slim Selleck. The Eagles take a 3-touchdown lead.
They're putting on an offensive display. They're putting on a clinic against this Cowboys defense, ranked 7th overall in the National Football League. This Eagles offense thus far putting on a clinic. Selleck in the back of the end zone. Michael Vick with outstanding protection puts the football on the numbers.
Wonder what Rob Ryan is saying. Jackson right. Avant in the slot. Here is to Jackson. Vick in the shotgun. 3rd and 9. Back goes Vick. He steps up. He is firing it complete. Down the far side of the field, he has Macklin in Bears territory all the way down to the 41.
Boy, Michael Vick really hung in that pocket that time because he took a whack as soon as he got rid of the football. He allows Macklin to get open down the field, throws it between the safety and the cornerback. What a perfect strike, knowing you're going to get pounced on.
2nd and 6. Vick in a shotgun. 3 receivers. Cardinals coming. Vick runs right up the middle to the 30, to the 25, and down to the 22 goes Michael Vick. He saw a lane, and he took it for 15 yards.
I'll tell you what, Richard Marshall makes one heck of a stop. Michael Vick on the snap. There's a huge lane. You talk about a running lane, and Michael Vick hits it in a flash and gets his team closer to pay dirt.
Each team with 2 timeouts remaining. They put their backs in the eye and slot their wide receivers to Vick's right. On 1st down, Vick play action rolling. Stepping up, looking, firing, complete. Down the far side, Shady McCoy. He's at the 35. He's at the 30. McCoy down to the 29-yard line. He was alone out near the right sideline, and Vick hit him with a perfect spiral.
Boy, I love this design of this play, Merrill. You've got Deshaun Jackson on a fly route. He runs a double move, gets down the field. You've got him. If Michael Vick looks down the field, it's a touchdown to Deshaun Jackson. But all along the way, different levels, you've got an open receiver, well designed and well executed by this offense.
Back side by side. Back goes Vick. He looks, he comes, he rolls. He fires. Wide open. Jason Avant across midfield. 45-40. All the way down across the 35 and out of bounds at the 34. Pushed out by former Cardinal Carlos Dansby. That play picks up 28.
You know, it's a nice job of buying time by Michael Vick, but a better job, I think, of getting open and giving him somewhere to go by Jason Avant and then getting down the field. But let me point out this. After the play, did you hear the roar? Did you hear all the Eagles fans down here in Miami taking this all in?
1st and 10. Vick under center. McCoy the single setback. Eagles by 10 here in the first half. Play action. Vick is back. He looks. He is going deep. And it is Deshaun Jackson. Touchdown! And he flips it into the stand.
Boy, oh boy.
Slot to the near side of the field. McCoy the single setback. Play action. Vick back. He's being chased. He's being grabbed. He escapes. He loads up. He is firing deep. Leaping reception. Riley Cooper near midfield. The magic of Michael Vick.
That's crazy. Michael Vick is stopped by Randy Starks, the defensive end in the backfield. He's pulling him down. Somehow Michael Vick pulls away from him. Has the presence of mind to scan the field. He finds Riley Cooper right around the 50-yard line, just heaves the ball down there. Cooper goes up and makes a 30-yard pickup or 29-yard pickup.
It is 2nd down and 8.5. Vick in the shotgun. 3 wide receivers, all to the near side or Vick's left. On 2nd down, Vick takes the snap. He's back. He has time. Plenty of time. Looking, firing. Caught. Selleck. 40, 45, midfield. 45, and banged out of bounds is Brent Selleck inside the Jets 45, all the way down at the 43. Darrelle Revis knocks out Selleck but that is a 36-yard gain and a perfect pass from Michael Vick.
Well, the question has been answered already. Deshaun Jackson is on Revis Island. Both of the first two plays. This time, Deshaun runs him off, and it clears out the left side of the field for Brent Selleck coming across on that corner route.
It is 2nd down and 10. Eagles at the Jets, 27. Eagles moving right to left. Baxton and I under formation. Wide receiver split. On 2nd down, Vick on play action comes back. Looks, fires. It is juggled. Caught by Selleck at the 5. He's in for the touchdown. And there's a penalty flag as Vick is hurt late. He is hit late.
Michael Vick hangs in there and delivers a throw. Brent Selleck on the end of that throw does one heck of a job tipping the front of the football, bringing it in, and then forcing its way into the end zone. Outstanding play.
Vick was hurt. He jumps up.
Roughing the passer. Defense, number 97. That foul will be enforced on the kickoff. The result of the play is a touchdown.
Boy, did Vick get pummeled late.
Tell you what, he stands in there knowing that he's going to get hit. Merrill delivers that throw down to Brent Selleck, but what a great job on the end of that. Brent Selleck making that reception, pulling the football in.
Boy, that was a tough catch, Mike. That was a real tough catch. 1st and 10 at the Jets 12. Eagles with 4 wide receivers. Vick standing in the shotgun. Eagles up 14-0 here in the second quarter. Vick takes the snap. Back, looks, he's rolling, he's going to run, he's at the 5, he dives, and let's see where they spot it.
Touchdown.
It's a touchdown. They gave it a long look. 11-yard scramper by Michael Vick for the touchdown.
Excellent decision by Michael Vick to tuck the football in this situation, get on the horse and run. He rolls out to his left, and there's a lot of ground to the left. All he's got to do is outrace him to the pylon, and he does so.
If you're from New York, this has not been your day. 1st and 10 up at the 26. 3 receivers. Vick under center. McCoy the single setback. He's got 59 yards. Back goes Vick with a short drop. He pumps. He looks. He fires. It's complete. Selleck. 50, 45, 40, 45, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5, and he's out at the 1. Selleck out at the 1. That was Michael Vick to Selleck for 73 yards.
I tell you what, it is a great route by Brent Selleck, and he gets wide open, and Michael Vick standing tall puts the ball right there where he can catch and run. Brent Selleck looks for help. He goes down the field and finds Jeremy Macklin, who gets a block for him. And I don't know if this wasn't a touchdown. I really believe when he gets tackled, he goes into the end zone. And I think Andy wants to challenge this. He pulls the flag out, then sticks it back in his pocket.
2 receivers bunched on the right. 2.
Motion. Shady McCoy split out to the near side. Empty backfield. Here comes Vick. He sidearms it. He completes it to Avant. Touchback at the 20. He's at the 15. He's at the 10. And Avant. Vick spreads them out. Stands poised in the shotgun. Takes the snap. He's back. He looks. He is firing. And it is caught. Inside the 35 and out of bounds at the 32 goes to Deshaun Jackson.
Again, lots of time for Michael Vick. And lots of time for Deshaun Jackson to work over that secondary. Great job. Throwing the football begins with pass protection. He gets the protection right here.
Backs in the eye. Vick fakes. He's back. He looks. He fires. Complete. Touchdown, Jeremy Macklin. 9 yards deep. Jeremy Macklin.
He finds Jeremy Macklin in the back of the end zone. Macklin does I think the best job here is just making sure that he stays in bounds. He keeps both feet in bounds. Michael Vick, again, getting the protection that he needs, and right on that back line, throwing a strike.
Slot to his left. Vick fakes. Back. Fires. Complete. Selleck. 45. Midfield. 45. 40. And it's at the 35. 30. Rumbling across the 25. And all the way down to the 20 goes Brent Selleck.
And you know what? You can't do this, have a big play like this without a lot of great blocks. And Jeremy Maclin started with the block on the outside, but so well executed this screen to Brent Selleck for a big one.
Shady has not had a real big day.
10 carries for just 30 yards.
1st and 10 Eagles. Vick under center. Takes the end around. He's back. He's looking. He fires, and it is caught by Selleck inside the 30. Breaks the tackle at the 25. Comes across the 20, and is down at the 17-yard line. He got away from London Fletcher, and the play gained 31 yards.
Well, this is a very well-executed play. Michael Vick on the play action gets all the protection that he needs, and that's key. He's able to step into that throw, a wide-open Selleck, well-designed, perfectly executed by this offense.
Far side. Vick's back, fires for Hall, who makes the catch at the 2, breaks the tackle, and runs in for the touchdown. He got away from D'Angelo Hall, and he launches himself into his version of a Lambo leap into the stands in the end zone. Chad Hall.
How about that? You know, that's really nice to see. Chad Hall catching the ball on the 2-yard line. He rams into D'Angelo Hall and company, and he's able to keep his feet turning into the end zone, and he runs up into the stands. Love it.
Lambo leap in Philadelphia on January 1st. Vick again, under center. Vick is back again with play action. He's looking. He is going deep, and it is caught, and running down to the 5 and in for the touchdown, Deshaun Jackson. Deshaun Jackson, his longest of the season, 62 yards.
Listen, Michael Vick just throws this ball away from the defenders, and Deshaun Jackson runs and gets it. Play action, Vick rolling to his left side, buying a little more time for Deshaun Jackson. He goes all the way across the field and runs down the football and for the touchdown.
That is what Deshaun Jackson gives you more than any other player on this roster. It is 3rd and 6. Vick in the shotgun. 4 receivers left, including Lewis. Vick fires. It is caught by Deshaun Jackson or Jeremy Maclin, who bobbled it and then regained it. Maclin turned, he bobbled it, and then caught it on his second time.
They go empty backfield, and Michael Vick's got a wide open Maclin in the middle of the field, and he double catches the football. If he catches this ball cleanly, he may end up hitting his head on the goalpost because he's open in the middle of the field. Now, the Redskins want a challenge because they think the ball may have hit the ground on the second attempt to make the catch.
Washington is challenging the ruling on the field of a completed pass. We'll review the play.
Well, here we're going to have another look. We have not had our second look at this yet. But certainly from here, it looked as if he caught it. Vick under center. Lewis in the backfield. Vick rolling, looking, screens out to Selleck, who is into the end zone. Touchdown! Vick rolled left, threw right. Selleck caught her at the 5 and powered his way into the end zone.
It's once again that little screen that they love to throw now to Selleck. He drops back as if he's going to block in pass protection. He lets Ryan Kerrigan, the defensive or the outside backer, get by him. He slips out, takes that little screen into the end zone.
They could put a brick wall between Selleck and the goal line, and he would run through it.